Day 2 of the lumber shuffle. Still have a few bowl blanks to cut out. But I gotta start putting away some of this lumber. So now that I have that white oak out of the basement, I can take this walnut and bring that inside for its final drying. So that's what I'm gonna do. First thing here is move these walnut boards inside. You guys are heavy. They're just the board. Those are heavier than I remember. Hey, JR. Look at him standing there. So Lindsay is out at a get-together with those mom people. So I'm gonna go out to that place that has all those logs and see if I can find any more, if there's any of them left there. Should be a fun little outing.
Do you have a way to get stuff unloaded at your place?
Yeah, just run this thing in reverse and just drops it off.
Okay.
That's the easy part, you gotta grab it.
I mean, you got space for this stuff?
Not all of it.
Okay. Well, I can give you my number if you're gonna come out here. As long as that's here, it's not mine, but I got a key for it. I can load them. You know, that helps you. How far you gotta go? That's not too bad.
I'll slab it up and turn it into lumber.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So really big boards.
It's really big.
Like really big ones.
Oh, that one, I mean, suppose.
Yeah, I don't have anything big enough for that, unfortunately.
Oh, I know. I mean, to cut that thing. Wow.
Yeah, I don't have any way to cut it or move it, so there's that.
It's just here for people to come grab it.
Yeah, it's on Craigslist as firewood.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I guess it's the city trees. Oh man, check this thing out. Just ridiculous. I just barely, well, it didn't fit between the uprights, so I had to trim a little bit off there so it would fit in there between the uprights and the legs there. Otherwise, I guess I could have taken the arch off, but there wasn't much material there, so I just cut it back a little bit. I have to trim this. I'll have to trim the log back because it's all cracked in here anyway, probably back to here anyway, so most of that cutout I took here is going to be in the waste anyway. Same thing over here. Once I get it off there, I'll trim these ends up and then seal it back up. But this is a pretty sizable log. I think it's about, this weighs as much as that did, so about 3,500 pounds. It's about 6 feet long, I'd say, maybe a little over 6 feet at this point. But yeah, I didn't have any problem getting it up here, and the truck had no problem pulling it back here. It actually towed a lot easier than the ash log did. I think this, I was able to get more of the weight forward on the trailer, so it had more tongue weight. But yeah, made it back very uneventfully. And now I gotta empty out the saw stuff. But while I was there, the guy who posted these logs stopped by, or he was there or whatever, and came and talked to me, and he's actually going to, if I tell him what logs I want, he'll use his excavator to put them away or put them aside so I can get them. And then when I come and pick them up, if he's there, he'll put them on the trailer with the excavator as well, so I can be in and out of there a lot faster. So I'm making some more trips back there.
Yeah. Happy hour. Now see yourself, Jared? There you are. That silly face you got on. This is not safe. I'm not pleased.
I'm standing here.
You could slip and fall.
I'm not. I sit down, I can sit down with them.
Of course you should sit down with him.
So for the closet, I'm using this old molding that I have. I made this for the dining room a few years ago. It's shorter and thinner than the stuff that I made for this room. I think this is like a 4-inch molding, maybe 4 1/4, somewhere in there, and this is a 5 1/2. So I'm really glad that I did the taller molding in here, because this just looks too short now looking around. But I figured this would be a good time to get rid of the rest of this. I had 2 like 8-foot pieces of it, and one of them became this one and then that, and I had cut the small piece here. That's going to go back in there as soon as I finish coping that corner, and then this closet will have baseboard in it as well. So I edited 3 vlogs tonight. Felt good. This is going to be an interesting week because I don't have any guild videos to do, so I think I'm going to kind of just have a fun week. Do some milling, put some stuff away, do my videos for Highland, and yeah, we'll see. Should be a good week. But Sunday night, 1 a.m. or Monday morning, 1 a.m., time for bed. See y'all later.